What if I told you a truck driver cracked the code to building a crypto empire? Meet Bitcoin Ben. He went from driving 18-wheelers to creating 6 different ways for regular people to stack Bitcoin and build wealth. This isn't just another crypto course. This is a complete ecosystem where you earn while you learn. First up, the confidential bulk purchase program. Get Bitcoin at wholesale prices through group buying power. Then there's Home to HODL. Convert your home equity directly into Bitcoin instead of cash. Need funding? The Loans for Bitcoin program gets you the capital to buy more crypto. Want passive income? Private Key Capital puts your Bitcoin to work. Hungry for something different? Bitcoin Ben's tokenized beef lets you invest in real cattle backed by blockchain technology. And if you want to mine? Bitcoin Ben's mining program gets you started with the right equipment and knowledge. But here's the kicker. Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club pays you to learn. Earn 10% on direct referrals, 5% on second level, 2% on third level. This might be the only membership where you make more than you pay. Ben went from 10 years behind the wheel to becoming the world's most unlikely crypto expert. Now he's sharing everything through live training, community events, and proven systems that work. Ready to stop watching from the sidelines? Join Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club today and start stacking sats while building your financial future. Your truck driving days are over. Your crypto empire starts now.
You're damn right it does. And I'm not even talking about me. I'm talking about you guys. All right. This morning, I have a pretty strong headline. We are at war for the future of man, and money and freedom are the keys. That's very simple, guys. We literally are at war with the globalists who ran the old system or run the old system. These are not good people. They do not value freedom. They do not value humans at all. And what we have seen the last week and week and a half since the crash to end all crashes, which was created, they know where this is all going. Everyone does. Larry Fink, by the way, Fink, fuck you. They know where this is going. They know that they cannot get rid of it. They know they cannot destroy it. They know all of this. They have set themselves for the new system, and they want to run it. Now, we are dealing with evil people. They don't care about you. They don't care anything about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about you. This is a dog-eat-dog world, and the meanest and evilest dogs are up against us. The reason that they were able to wipe out so much last week was leverage. Leverage is usually very, very, very desperate people who are looking for a lottery ticket. And they think, oh man, the price is going up. The price is going up. And then they leverage. They say, I got $1,000. I'll 100x leverage it. They rely on that. They rely on people who are desperate. That's what they do. That's what they've always done. They have created a situation which puts the average person in a bad place. Why do you think the U.S. has went downhill? It's on purpose. They are shorting America because America, the land and the structure of the government and the corporations is a gold mine. Whoever runs America runs the world. They know that. And these are not people who are playing to win fairly. They aren't like, we'll just compete. No, they don't want competition. Hence why they like socialism and communism. Communism is the elimination of competition. They don't want competition. They want to win no matter what. They don't care if they walk on you. They don't care if they walk on me. They don't care if they walk on everybody. They're in it to win it. And they have poisoned society. They have poisoned our culture. They have poisoned our children. They have poisoned us. The reason I say we're at war is because we are at war. We have actually always been at war. We have all of these people who are like, oh, it's a 4-year cycle, or it's the fourth turning. Yeah, why is that? Because it's cyclical. Because it continues. It's a circle. It has happened since humans have been around. And what we need to realize is they know where this is all going. Oh, yes, please like and subscribe to the show for some real talk. Right? I'm here because we're at war. We are at war. And we need to lock in on the idea that we're at war. If you think you going to work and doing your job and just this and that and that and this, there's no such thing as an average day. They are dropping weapons on us all the time. It's just not a bomb. It's just not a bullet. It's a society bomb. It's a culture bomb. It's an economic bomb. That's what happened last Friday. That was an economic weapon set off into the Bitcoin and crypto community on purpose. I can't tell you how many people I have met who used to watch my show and were all excited, and then they got wiped out because of the social engineering in the environment, or they got hacked or something happened. Guys, this is all on purpose. You got hacked because we're at war for the most valuable monetary network ever created by humans. We have the Rothschild-like structure at war to collect all of the gold. That's what happened in the past. Who do you think originated the gold standard? It was the Rothschilds and the early bankers. And yet we have people who are like, oh, let's go back to the gold standard. Really? Really? Is that what you want to go back to? You want to go back to the system that the people who are trying to destroy us created? And they are actually doing it using the illusion and the manipulation of the dollars they print. If anyone thinks that they're in it for the money, you've lost your fucking mind. It isn't the money, it's the power. Why do you think BlackRock is involved in the Bitcoin? Do you think it's because they, oh man, I want some more fiat money? But no, they recognize the new system. They're like, oh, we've seen this before. Now all we have to do is shake out all the people. In the 1800s gold rush, if you know the real history, they sent and encouraged a lot of the, who do you think put out the marketing for the gold rush? They wanted laborers to go out there and strike it rich, boys. Go get you some gold, according to the New York Times. Who do you think put that in there? Yeah, they wanted the gold, but they didn't want to pay to dig it. So they sent, go out and get you some gold, boys. Yeah, go out there and mine you some gold, shake you some gold out of them rivers. And when you get done, we'll just buy it off of you for this money we print up. The gold rush was just sending the slaves in to do the work. That's what the gold rush was. This is all manipulated. All of it. You know who got rich off the gold rush? Not the motherfuckers who went to mine it. It was the people. It was the banks. It was the structure that sent them all out there because it was free labor. And you're like, well, Ben, it wasn't free. Really? Because what did they exchange it for? Dollars. If you're printing money and getting gold, you're getting gold for free or a greatly reduced price. We have lived under 140-year tyranny of slavery. Like I told you guys, the Civil War didn't free anybody. It enslaved us all. And we're at a point, guys, this is the gold rush, except this is the digital decentralized gold rush. This is where because you don't have to be in California to dig gold. You don't have to be in Chocolate Mountain to dig gold. You can mine the Bitcoin in your house with some miners. You can join one of our mining pools at our company and mine Bitcoin. See, their goal isn't the dollars, it's the Bitcoin. Why do you think they launched an ETF? An ETF is, hey, we'll hold the valuable asset and we'll let you trade the paper dollars. They're holding the gold and giving you an ETF that represents dollar value of the asset. So you trade the asset trying to collect them dollars. Let me get me some of them dollars. Yeah, because they're giving you the shit as they buy the gold, the digital gold. This is just the same trick they used on us in the 1800s. They look at us as, I like how they're changing their terms now. They don't call us dumb money. They call us simple money. Well, I don't know. What if someone walked up to you and said, boy, you're kind of simple? Well, what does that mean when someone's simple? It means they're dumb. They're just The word dumb is a little bit too blunt, a little too obvious. So they're like, well, that's that simple money. They ride the little bus. Yeah, because the smart money holds the Bitcoin. Don't be the dumb money. Don't be the simple money who's trying to leverage to get more dollars. I've seen a lot of things in my years of doing this business, and I've seen some evil fucking things. I've seen some fucking evil shit in this industry. I have met some evil fucking people in this industry. They don't care about us. And what probably the biggest lie that we're all fucking told is we're going to get rich. We're going to get rich on freedom. See, we live in this illusion of money. We live in this illusion that everything revolves around money, because with money you can have experiences. There's an old quote from an old Indian chief, was having a conversation with, I think it was an American Army general. And they were explaining how this new America is towards the Civil War and a little bit later, how wonderful life's going to be, because we are going to create an economic system that you Indians can participate in. And the Indian says, when you guys arrived, I was waking up in the morning, going fishing or hunting, coming home, making love to his wife or girlfriend or whoever, and then eating good food and then sleeping well. And now you're telling me that I should give all of that up, so I should work at a job so I can make money, that I can purchase houses and cars and all of these little gadgets, so someday I can retire and go fishing and go hunting and eat good and have sex with my wife or my girlfriend or whatever. And that's the lie. Rich is not a house. Rich is not a car. Rich is finally looking inside yourself and going, I'm done. I'm done with the system. I am done with the illusion of all of it. It's all an illusion. The money is an illusion. I want everyone to enjoy their life. That's what I want for people. That's what I want for me. That's what I want for you. And trust me, it ain't money. It isn't objects. It isn't cars. It isn't houses. It isn't any of that bullshit. It's that you're enjoying what you're doing in the moment. And it doesn't require a car. It doesn't require a house. It doesn't require any of that. That's all the bullshit they sell you. That's all the bullshit. That's all the social bullshit. Like, I got a bigger house. Oh, yeah, well, I got 2 houses. Oh, well, I'm going to go buy me a house. I'm going to keep up with them Joneses. Fuck them Joneses. They're in the same fucking boat as you are. You're chasing a house that has 8 fucking bedrooms and it's only 2 people that live there. We all live in this lie that someday we'll be happy. Someday I'll be happy tomorrow. Man, if I could just, I got $1,000. Let me leverage this $1,000 so I can be happy tomorrow. It isn't about tomorrow. It's about today. And I, for one, am sick of tired of living in the future illusions. I now live for today. And it's freeing. It's freeing to just let it all go. And I'm not saying sell your house or anything like that. What I'm saying is don't apply value to it. Don't look at your house and go, that's my house. Look at yourself and go, that's me. Your house is just a byproduct of you. Value you more than you value the shit you live in or the car you drive. Everyone of my age or older will remember this. Or hell, you don't even have to be old. Is if you really think about it, what was the happiest time of your life? When you were younger, when you lived in the moment, when you hadn't actually been injected into this system of horseshit. And then as you grew up, you're like, oh, I got to get a house. I got to get married. I got to do this. I got to do that. You have a checklist of society and not a checklist of yourself. I want us to reach a point where we can just value each other's freedom. And like I said, please like and subscribe. And for those of you that, damn, Brother Ben, it's been a minute, lost some weight. Yeah, this is YouTube channel number 5 for me because I don't play by the rules all the time. So this is YouTube channel number 5. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See how long I have this one? We're moving into a new system. And you guys have the opportunity to grow into this new system. It's a decentralized system. Is it going to be perfect? Fuck no, it never is. But is it going to be better? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because we have to, no argument, no way of not saying this is true. We have to get out of the old system. We have to get, the whole system is actually based on the debt, which is based on our labor. When you hear national national debt, think, fuck me, that's me and my family's labor. We owe future work weeks. It isn't your money, it's your time, because your money is your time. This is so important where we're at right now, because we finally have a weapon against the old system, and it's Bitcoin and cryptos. I'm not saying all of them are great. First off, let's accept that the world is fucked up. Always has been, always will be. Nothing will ever be perfect. If you're looking for Valhalla or heaven, it sure in the fuck ain't here, and we don't have a map to get there, because it's not of this world. This is the obstacle course that we all need to learn to get to the next place. And when I say place, I don't mean physical place. I mean place up here to move your consciousness forward. Learn from your fuck-ups. Learn from your successes. Learn from life. This new world is just rolling out in front of us, and the old system is trying to shake us out, because they don't want us in it, folks. They don't want us in it at all. Just the idea that we're moving towards artificial intelligence, that's basically like a blow-up doll for humans. We are striving towards artificial intelligence. Well, if you have artificial intelligence, how valuable is the original intelligence? If we have robots, how valuable are the humans? Now, and AI and robots inherently are not bad, right? All of us, we're using robots. This laptop is a robot. That car is a robot. What we in the crypto and the Bitcoin community need to realize is we think that we're not at war. We are at war. And we are at war for more than anybody realizes. We're not at war for the Bitcoin. We're not at war for the system. We are at war for our very existence and souls. That's what we're at war for. And sometimes you have to go out to fight the war. You have to leave the wife, the kids, that old life, and go out, and you have to fight the war, because you know that this war is about to get worse. The war is about to get worse. There's going to be a lot of shit happening in the future that are going to look really bad, right? This is what's crazy, is as we go forward, we're going to see a lot of crazy shit happen. And as it happens, it's going to make sense if you look at it as we are playing for the future of humanity. We, like I said, up here, we are at war for the future of man. Money and freedom are the key, because the money, whatever money you choose to use, is a representation of, all right, of your labor. Your labor is your time. And your time is equivalent to your freedom. You are making a free choice to exchange your labor for money. If they can print the representation of our labor, we are slaves to their printer. You have to remember what we are at the point where it's no longer about getting rich, it's about getting free. Because freedom is the most valuable possession you have. If you're not free, you have nothing. The richest person in prison is still in prison. Oh, hang on a second. Word from the sponsor.
What if I told you a truck driver cracked the code to building a crypto empire? Meet Bitcoin Ben. He went from driving 18-wheelers to creating 6 different ways for regular people to stack Bitcoin and build wealth. This isn't just another crypto course. This is a complete ecosystem where you earn while you learn. First up, the confidential bulk purchase program. Get Bitcoin at wholesale prices through group buying power. Then there's Home to HODL. Convert your home equity directly into Bitcoin instead of cash. Need funding? The Loans for Bitcoin program gets you the capital to buy more crypto. Want passive income? Private Key Capital puts your Bitcoin to work. Hungry for something different? Bitcoin Ben's tokenized beef lets you invest in real cattle backed by blockchain technology. And if you want to mine, Bitcoin Ben's mining program gets you started with the right equipment and knowledge. But here's the kicker. Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club pays you to learn. Earn 10% on direct referrals, 5% on second level, 2% on third level. This might be the only membership where you make more than you pay. Ben went from 10 years behind the wheel to becoming the world's most unlikely crypto expert. Now he's sharing everything through live training, community events, and proven systems that work. Ready to stop watching from the sidelines? Join Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club today and start stacking sats while building your financial future. Your truck driving days are over. Your crypto empire starts now.
And we're back. All right, guys. I realized early. Oh, and if you are interested, this is my whole friggin' goal of everything I do, to get you guys more actual Bitcoin. And that's my goal, because what we need in order to create the new system, we have to create the new system. I've had so many friends who are like, Ben, why the fuck are you doing these clubs? Why the hell are you doing the resort in El Salvador? Why in the hell did you buy the capital company? Why the hell are you doing all this? Because if we the people don't run the new system, the old people will run the new system. Guys, what happens if the old system just rolls over and absorbs the new system, but you're rich? Oh, okay, let's lay this out. You've hodled your Bitcoin. You've invested. You've done this. You've done that. And all of a sudden, BlackRock And the globalist system now runs the new system. But you're rich. You're the richest man in the prison because you're still in prison. I don't give a fuck about the rich part. I give a fuck about the prison part. That's the part that fucks me up. Yes, BlackRock has helped to make the price go up. Yay! They're basically accruing money to create the prison. They're fundraising to create the prison. And we're all just sitting here looking at the price. Oh, look how many pieces of paper Bitcoin's worth today. Wow, that's a lot of pieces of paper. Not realizing that the network, the community, it is actually being invaded by the same community that's been killing us for the last 140 years and longer. Someone once, I think I was doing a lecture at the University of Utah. This was years ago. And someone asked me, what's the worst time in human history? And I said every time. Because it's never been perfect. It will, even when we get the new system created, it will never be perfect because there's no such thing as perfect. But it will be better. And as long as we're free, we're good. Or as long as we're freer, we're good. We always have to move towards freedom or we are slipping into slavery. Life is an uphill climb that as soon as you quit climbing, you slide. That's the slippery slope of, I wouldn't call it laziness, more than weakness. That's the slippery slope of weakness, is you're climbing the hill, and instead of looking how much you've climbed, you look at how much you have to climb. Never look up when you're climbing a mountain. Look down and see how far you've come. Then you will value the climb more. If you're looking up at what you have to achieve instead of what you've already achieved, you will never, ever give yourself the credit you deserve. You'll always say, look at how much I have to go, instead of, motherfucker, look where I've been. That's the key to actually being strong. No one is strong looking at where they want to go. You're strong showing yourself where you've been because you've already done it. You've shown yourself you can do it. That's the fuel that will push you into greatness, whatever greatness means to you. We are all great. It's just society always has us looking forward and going, where should I be, instead of looking at where I'm at. all of you have lived as good a lives as you possibly could have in the moment that you made the decisions. This is where we're at, guys. We're at a point where the push is, yes, please accumulate as much fucking Bitcoin as you possibly can, because the more we have, the less they have. If everyone really wrapped their heads around what's going on, no one would own an ETF of Bitcoin. No one would. They would have launched it and they would have had zero fucking phone calls. Because people would realize this is the first monetary system that we, the people, can own and create. That's why I launched the clubs. All right. And I'm reading the chat. Yes, Litecoin has a place in all of this system. Absolutely. Litecoin is good. Litecoin's future is larger than anybody wraps their head around. But right now, the weapon is the Bitcoin. The weapon is the Bitcoin. The future tools are Litecoin and other cryptos. I'm not a maximalist because I'm a freedomist. I don't even know if that's a word, but fuck, it should be. I value freedom. And that's the key to all of this. This system we're creating only works if you have freedom. The Bitcoin only works if you have freedom. And I'll also say liberty. Because remember, freedom and liberty are not the same things. If someone has a gun to your head and says, "Give me your wallet," you're free to say no. But remove the threat of the gun and you have liberty. Liberty is an environment of freedom. That's why we have the Statue of Liberty and not the Statue of Freedom. That's why I don't remember who said it off the top of my head, but give me liberty or give me death. He didn't say, give me freedom or give me death. Because if you don't have liberty, you're free to choose if someone kills you or taxes you. That's what they tell us now. Well, taxation's voluntary. But if you don't do it, we'll put you in prison. So I'm free to choose to go to prison. Absolutely. Absolutely, you can go to prison. You're free to choose that. Yes, thank you. I think it was actually Patrick Henry. Thank you, Unboxing Channel. We have to fight this war. And do you know how we fight it? We build. That's it, guys. We build. Yes, you buy some Bitcoin. Abso-fucking-lutely. But if all you do is purchase some Bitcoin, put it in your wallet, and watch how many pieces of paper that Bitcoin's worth, you are marching into the gulags of crypto. That's where you're marching into. You are actually purchasing the chains that will bind you. Because unless we have freedom, that's what the Bitcoin is, guys. It's a weapon for freedom or it's a weapon for slavery. You're free to choose which one you let it be for you. Will it free you or will it enslave you? If all you're doing is looking at it for dollar value, it's enslaving you because you're looking at it valued in the currency of the prison. Ooh, look, the Bitcoin is worth 110 cans of sardines in the prison. Ooh, I'm going to have all of the cans of sardines. I'm going to be the richest mother plucker in this prison. Or you can use the power of the network to blow the doors open of the prison and walk your happy-go-lucky ass out of the prison. That's what the Bitcoin is. Everyone underestimates the power of a network. And I've said it before, your network is your net worth. And that applies with Bitcoin. It is a network that when you join it, you get fucking superpowers. All of a sudden, you have a red cape on and you can fly over the SWIFT system and the existing monetary system. You're fucking Superman when you own Bitcoin. You're Superwoman when you own fucking Bitcoin. But in the same thing, kryptonite is also made out of Bitcoin because it's pure energy. It's the form you let it take. So I highly suggest, right? I highly suggest that all of you watching this right now, join the fight. Launch a business that accepts the Bitcoin, or join us and let's launch another club in your area. Join the army, guys. We are the army. This is a great term. We are the monetary militia. Are you locked and loaded? Are you going into the battlefield, or are you just collecting the Bitcoin bullets? Oh, I'll use this when I need them. You fucking need them. Things are going to get crazy. Things are already crazy. But they're going to get crazier because we're in the battle for the soul of this. That's what we are fighting for. All right, guys and gals, I have to run. Everyone, have a great day. And please, I do this show every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Like and subscribe to the channel. Whatever platform you're watching me on, like and subscribe to the channel. Because shit's getting real. We are rocking and rolling, guys. And remember, we are the monetary militia. Join the war. And give us a call or a text. And all you have to do is say this. In fact, let's play a game. Send a text to 941-413-8080. And this is the text you send. How can you help me get more Bitcoin? That's it. Simple. How can you get me some more Bitcoin? Or send us a text. This is even better. Send us a text, 941-413-8080, and just write BITCOIN, question mark. Bitcoin. And we will get back to you, and we can show you how we can get you some more Bitcoin. Because we have many ways, guys. The old system is dying. Leverage the old system against getting a larger chunk of the new system. Everyone, have a great day. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Once again, text 941-413-8080. Text the word Bitcoin with a question mark. Love you guys. Everyone have a great day. And we will huddle up tomorrow morning to continue the war, because we are the monetary militia. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
What if I told you a truck driver cracked the code to building a crypto empire? Meet Bitcoin Ben. He went from driving 18-wheelers to creating 6 different ways for regular people to stack Bitcoin and build wealth. This isn't just another crypto course. This is a complete ecosystem where you earn while you learn. First up, the confidential bulk purchase program. Get Bitcoin at wholesale prices through group buying power. Then there's Home to HODL. Convert your home equity directly into Bitcoin instead of cash. Need funding? The Loans for Bitcoin program gets you the capital to buy more crypto. Want passive income? Private Key Capital puts your Bitcoin to work. Hungry for something different? Bitcoin Ben's tokenized beef lets you invest in real cattle backed by blockchain technology. And if you want to mine, Bitcoin Ben's mining program gets you started with the right equipment and knowledge. But here's the kicker. Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club pays you to learn. Earn 10% on direct referrals, 5% on second level, 2% on third level. This might be the only membership where you make more than you pay. Ben went from 10 years behind the wheel to becoming the world's most unlikely crypto expert. Now he's sharing everything through live training, community events, and proven systems that work. Ready to stop watching from the sidelines? Join Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club today and start stacking sats while building your financial future. Your truck driving days are over. Your crypto empire starts now.